let's get into it. So I want to do a singles reading. I'm hearing the song Exes by Tate play. Okay, so a lot of you could have emotionally got to a place where you've really released anything from your past. Kisses to the ones who love me, kisses to the ones who don't give a shit about me, kisses to the ones who don't care, kisses to the ones who broke my heart and left me high and dry. You could just be emotionally at a place where you're just really letting the past go, staying more in the current energy. So let's see what's coming in for you, my little singles. Friendly reminder, guys, Patreon and channel members see them all first. Patreon get bonus readings. I give general readings, love readings, passionate readings, and then depending upon what tier you're in, you also are eligible for free readings. So let's see. Past energy for you in love. You had someone who was very defensive and guarded. Someone who possibly wanted to give to you, but someone who needed to heal. So in the past, you could have had someone who wanted to give to you. It was like, I'm going to offer you the world, but it's also followed by a wall. It's like, hey, come over. But what they didn't tell you is that you were going to have to climb a fence with barbed wire at the top to get to them. That's someone's energy in your past. That person could have needed to heal, is what the problem was. I'm seeing Little Red Riding Hood, so you could have felt like this person was very cold, was very mean, was very emotionally aloof, maybe even a little manipulative with their words. You could have felt like this person was in it to win it. It was about them and them only. Whoever this is, you don't think very highly of them. And you could have even got to a point where you got anxious around this person or around this relationship. So that's the past. So let's see your energy now. What's the energy coming in for you in love now? Releasing any sadness and disappointment. Something could be actually coming towards you or coming in very quickly. This could be an offer. A lot of you could be scared of another lesson. A lot of you are at a place where you're over the lessons. I'm getting that you're tired. I'm getting that you're drained, and I'm getting that you're over the same. I'm over dealing with the same people. I'm over telling people my favorite color. It's like I'm over it. I'm over going through the same mundane thing. Hey, what's your name? How are you? Do you want to meet up? Great, you ghosted me. That's what I'm getting. A lot of you have released sadness and disappointment. So any heartbreak you've had, I wouldn't say it's gone, but it doesn't hurt like it did. Any disappointment around someone not liking you, someone not wanting you, someone rejecting you. Again, it might not be completely gone, but it doesn't hurt as bad as it once did. But you are very fearful that the next person who comes across your path is going to be the same as the last ones. I'm tired of dealing with selfish people. I'm tired of dealing with people who only care about themselves. I do see you remaining hopeful that in divine timing you're going to get it. I also see you really pouring into yourself and not focusing too much on pouring into others right now. You could be feeling very exposed and vulnerable in this moment. Yeah. Something's supposed to be coming in very quickly. Someone's about to take a leap towards you, and you're going to have to decide whether or not you want to entertain this person. Could be a new person, could be someone you know, could be someone you went to school with, could be, my hair's feeling weird. So it could be someone where the dynamic or the relationship's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel familiar, but unfamiliar. So someone's about to be approaching you. Hopeful that this is the right time. This person could be a little confused about the past. Are you over it? Have you let it go? Are you done with that person? Have you healed? Someone could have been waiting for you to heal. I'm hearing, I know she ain't ready. She won't be for a while. He broke her down, and when I'm around, I can see it when she smiles. So someone could be recognizing that in your past, someone broke you down. Someone made you sad, made you disappointed. They could be really confused on whether or not you're still stuck on that. Are you over that? Have you healed from that? Do you still hope that they're going to come back? Have you let it go? Where are you at when it comes to your ex or that past circumstance? That's what someone's thinking about you. Now, I see you letting it go, but being like, I ain't going to be surprised if I get the same thing in a different form. Like, I just feel like that's the universe playing dirty jokes on me now. That's kind of your energy, but you're staying hopeful. You're hopeful that you're going to get the person that you're meant to have. You feel like it's going to come in divine timing, but you also feel that you need to stay in control of your life right now, and that you don't need to let these people who are in it to win it, these circus people, come in and play tricks. Like, we don't got no treats to give. This is not the pounds. You need to find your way home. That's your energy in the current moment. But again, if there is someone who's like, and that's what I want to bloom, I know where I'm going. If this person still thinks that you're disappointed around someone from the past, it might keep them from approaching you. Yeah. Near future, someone's going to be taking a leap. Could be someone who's kept their eye on you or wanted to approach you for some time. Could be someone you know of. This could be someone where you go to their store once a week. They've seen you. You've seen them. They've just not taken the leap. Someone here is about to come in and give this their effort. They're going to try to manifest a future with you. Again, they are worried that you are maybe not completely over that past person, or you maybe not let that past person go. They're going to speak truth around the fact that they want success. They want victory. They want to be recognized by you and vice versa. They want to have fun with you. They want to be honest with you. They want to explore this. This is someone who's like, I want to explore this. I see you giving a message of good news. Good news, I learned my lesson. Good news, I'm over that. That's kind of your energy. It's like, if this person comes in and says, hey, I remember when you dated so-and-so, you're gonna be like, yeah, good news though, I'm over that. Like, that's your energy. And I think that's what's going to help this progress, is like they want you to be over some sort of disappointment or heartbreak, and you are, which is giving this the opportunity to expand. But they're also a little worried that you're not. So when you start having a conversation with this person and they go, hey, remember so-and-so, the way that you approach that conversation is going to scream, oh, I remember so-and-so, but I'm over that. Like, I wish them well. And if I seen them on the side of the road, I wouldn't stop. But I wish them well. Let them do their thing. That's your energy. And I think that's going to be a message of good news, because they're going to be like, yes. I'm hearing Taylor Swift. Let's get out of this town. Drive out of the city, away from the crowd. So someone could want to get out of town with you, or drive with you. Some people could love just driving around with the windows down. That's a whole mood. Blast some music. Some 2000s. This person feels like you're going to be their sweet love, is what I keep hearing. My sweet love. Give me a little more for future energy. I see you taking this very slow. I see you being practical. I see you being logical. I see you being a little unsure. Whoa, this is going to be a wish fulfillment. It's like the partner you've been wishing for, fantasizing about, dreaming about, is coming in your near future. How you've wanted to be recognized is how this person's going to recognize you. And they're going to be quick to offer a completed cycle. No, that's a lot. They might have a lot to say to you here in the near future around something that they feel like your emotional fulfillment. They feel like you make them really happy. They feel like this is something they don't want to miss. They feel, yeah, I keep seeing a closed cycle. Not seeing that someone was not being honest and something lacked stability. Getting back out there, getting your groove back, feeling a lot of passion. And then them coming in and indulging how they view you, what they want with you. It's like everything that you've hoped for is going to be the words that come out of this person's mouth. If you could write on a list the things that you would want in your life, this person is going to say it to you here in the near future. You know, when I look at you, this is what I think. I would love to sit with you on the front porch of a house that we build to see our kids and our grandkids. I would love to buy a puppy with you. I would love to. And you're going to be kind of like, I think you're going to have a poker face. I think you're going to be a practical, logical, like, But I think in the back of your mind, you're going to be like, oh my God, that's on my I want list. Oh my God, that's on my manifestation list. I want that too. Have you been looking at my vision board? Like, you're going to be a little, is there a loophole? Why does this feel so easy? Well, in the past, you were trying to fit square pegs in a round peg hole, and it didn't work. You were trying to get people to drop their wall while they were just adding more to the wall. And again, you learned something. Now that you're over all of that, it's like you're getting everything that you've asked for, but then there's a part of you that's going to feel that it's too good to be true. And I think it's just because it's uncomfortable. I think it's just because you're not used to this. But I do think this person's going to make you feel very safe. They're going to be big on having necessary conversations with you, conversations with truth, conversations with honesty, conversations where a lot of you, these conversations are going to heal the inner child. The things that you've needed past people to do or say, and they haven't, and you've told them and they still didn't get it, this person's going to get it. And you might not even have to say anything. It might just be a look. It might just be the way you show up. It might just be the way you cough. They're like, wait, you cough that way, so I need to change this. And it's just going to fit. It's just going to fit in a way that you can't explain, but in a way that you're going to appreciate, in a way that you're going to be really grateful. Not only that you stuck it out and you had the dignity to wait for something that aligned with you, but also that you didn't give up. Time isn't wasting. Time hasn't ran out. A lot of you, this reading that this one's for, you would rather die content with yourself than die with someone that you classify as like a roommate. It's like you want that soul partner. You want that partner where you can look at someone and go, don't give up. Because there was times where I almost gave up. There was times where I didn't want to keep going and I didn't want to ever talk to someone again, but I did. And because I did, so-and-so come into my life. And I'm telling you, it's been the best thing I've ever let in. That's going to be some of you. You're going to be inspiration for a lot of people who are going to want to give up. Because you've been single and you know what it feels like. You know what it feels like to deal with people who are cold, who are malicious, who only care about their money, who are so ditzy in the head they can't see what they got right in front of them. And that's fine. Go let them heal. Go let them do their thing. Go let them miss the train. You don't want to see the scenery? That ain't our problem. You sit here and wait. Maybe they're not meant to be on that train. Maybe they don't deserve that scenery. Maybe there's a life you're going to live that they shouldn't be a part of. And I know a lot of you don't want to hear that, but letting that person go really allowed you to open yourself up to something so beautiful, something made for you. I'm hearing, this is my place. This is my place. I'm home. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, a new stable beginning. A lot of passion, a lot of desire, the want, the need, the urge to create. Coming in very quickly. Something evolving very quickly. This is going to be someone who stays awake at night thinking about you. Once they meet you, or now they do. The thought of you consumes me. You're my weakness. You have so much power over me. This could be someone who's trying to, again, not let you know how much power you have over them, how much they do like you, they do care for you, or they are hoping and wishing that this works out. Again, this could be someone you're in a relationship with now who feels like you're stuck on someone from the past and feeling like that's something that keeps them up at night and feeling like that grief is starting to consume them. So there will be a conversation here in the near future where you're going to be able to look at them and go, listen, I could walk by them in the store and they could be like, hey, so-and-so. And you're going to be like, I don't know you. That's your energy. Your energy in this single reading is, if I don't like you or we've had beef in my world, you dead. You no longer exist. Oh my God, do you see that? That's a ghost. Ghost of Christmas past. Am I the only one that sees the ghost? That's going to be your energy here. And that's going to bring comfort to someone. Comfort, because I feel like they want some sense of security here. They want to know that there is no possibility of you straying or turning your attention to someone else. And again, that message of truth, that message of vulnerability, that honesty is going to be a message of good news to this person. And then they're going to feel like, oh, yeah, you're right. Because it's like this person knows you. They know you enough to know that that's how you are. Even if you guys have only been together for a few weeks, even if you guys have only been together for a year, they know how you are. You're loyal. You were so loyal to this past person that it was kind of a little bit of a problem, if I'm going to be honest with you. And now with this new person, it's like they want nothing more than that loyalty. I want that loyalty. I want to know that you've got me the way that I have you, that we're building something stable and consistent. So that's what's going to be taking in your, that's what's going to be taking place in your near future with this person. This is amazing. You got a wish fulfillment coming in. Someone who is a little worried, but it's gonna fill out. Interesting. Some of you are going to be filling out like a dress, a pair of pants, or a shirt in a way that maybe you didn't expect. Maybe you bought it and it didn't fit correctly, or maybe you bought it and you were like, ooh, I don't like the way that this looks on me. Well, if you try that on again, you might find that it actually looks better on you because you have filled out. Whether it's working out, maybe you've gained a little bit of weight in places they were like, you need to. Something is going to look different on you, and I would go as far to say it's going to look better on you. Yeah, weighing this out, making a choice. Feeling a little sad, but trying to be positive. Yeah, in the future energy, there's going to be a conversation about the past. About possibly competition, a conflict that took place in your life, a trigger. And whether or not you're going to let that person back in. And then I see a successful venture happening here. Because I'm telling you, the past is over. I don't know who this reading's for, but I do know this. If this past person come back, I don't even know if you would talk to them. Would you? Would you talk to this past person? No. You don't like this person. You feel like they're emotionally manipulative. You feel like they're the kind of person where it's all about them. You feel like they're the kind of person where they think that they're so special and that everyone likes them. It's kind of an energy of they make your stomach turn. If you once thought that this person was the hottest thing, you don't think they're hot anymore. You think that they lack some sense of stability and that they're manipulative and that you have no desire to be near them. I don't even think you're attracted to them anymore. With the King of Cups, you might care for them, but I don't see attraction. I don't see desire. I see you being like, no, they turn me off. Well, they ain't that special. That's your energy towards that person. Because you've let go of any sense of sadness and disappointment. I don't want them. I don't want to fight for them. They can have them. That's your energy. Because you know that there's things here you don't know. I asked why. Why did you get to a place where you had to detach yourself so much? Because you feel like this person has secrets. You feel like there's things you don't know. You feel like this person, some of you, this person could have ended up getting married. That could be for some of you. So you were like, well, I'm letting you go, baby. If you get married, you building something. Train left the station. Oh, well. That could be for some of you. Or there could be something here where this person was remaining loyal to a career or a family foundation, and you felt like that made you really sad and disappointed. You also felt like you wouldn't show up in that way, so you had a hard time understanding this person. But now that you've gotten out of it, whoever this person is, whether it was someone you crushed on, you liked, you dated, it's like you're understanding why you guys are not together and why it didn't work. And you're really starting to see that it's because there's parts of this person that's very unhealed and wounded. Parts of you that it makes you sick to your stomach when you think about this past person. It's like, yeah, they just want people to hit on them. They just want people to think they're the best thing ever when they're not. If they really got to know them, people probably wouldn't like them anyways. They're manipulative. They're cold. They're emotionally detached. It's like, again, whoever this new person is or this person that you're entertaining, dating, or fixing to date, they're going to be a little worried that you still care for that person. But once they hear your view on that person, I think they're going to go, oh, You don't care for that person at all. No, I'm telling you, they could be on fire. I ain't wasting my water. That's your energy. And I think it just is what it is. I think that is the justice unfolding here. So I see you guys having a conversation, and I think this conversation is going to bring you and this new person closer together. I think there's a desire to build something here. I see it actually working out for you. You could have a past person watching you because they miss you and they feel left out in the cold, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Bye, guys.